Crazy Ex from Hell, episode 19. Today we are skipping ahead quite a bit. In the last couple episodes, we were in early August where Quinoa had just gotten kicked out of his parents' house and he was staying with me at my parents' house. After a couple weeks of staying at my parents' house, he ended up staying at a Red Roof Inn for a little bit that his parents were helping him pay for. Then he started living with his brother for a little bit, and then he finally found a place of his own, a little studio apartment, and I started staying with him at his studio apartment quite a bit. One day we're driving around, and I see messages start popping up from a girl who we will call Kayla. I ask him who Kayla is, and he lets me know that she's a girl that he matched with on Tinder a while back. They went on a couple dates, they ended up hooking up, but they decided they just wanted to stay friends, and they've kept in touch ever since, and her boyfriend is totally fine with their friendship, and she's a really cool girl. And listen, I didn't really like that, but I put it on the back burner, right? Because I kind of need to analyze my feelings about things before I bring them up to my partner, so I thought, we'll talk about that later when I figure out how exactly I feel about it, but right now, I'm not too fond of it. Shortly after having this conversation, Quinoa decides that he wants to have a little housewarming get-together type deal, okay? He's just moved into his very first place on his own, he's feeling like a big boy, and he wants everybody to know it, right? So he invites over his best friend and my best friend. We're doing this, we're having a good time, and all of a sudden he goes, oh my gosh, guys, Kayla is on her way. Her and her boyfriend just left and they're gonna be here soon. What? What are we talking about? When the fuck? What? And so I pull Quinoa aside and I say, hey, I'm really uncomfortable with this. You kind of set a precedent with Granite, right? Granite and I were friends, even though we hooked up in the past. He was checking up on me about my boyfriend dying, and you damn near sent him death threats for doing that. And now you have invited a girl that you've slept with over to your place for me to meet, and I just have to act like that's like perfectly fine and dandy. Like, that's weird. It's, first of all, it's weird that you invited her. Second of all, it's weird that you didn't talk to me about it first, and I'm just finding out about it right now as she is on her way here, and I just have to deal with it. And he goes, oh my god, Kirsten, no, we didn't sleep together. I never slept with Kayla. And I go, yeah, the fuck you did, or at least you said that you did. The way that this friendship was presented to me was that you guys matched on Tinder, went on a couple dates, hooked up, and then decided to just be friends. And he goes, did I say that? Did I sleep with Kayla? Maybe I did. Maybe you did? So I'm pissed, right? Because I haven't even had time to analyze how I feel about them still talking and being friends, considering how Quinoa reacted to Granite checking in on me, right? Because even in my 19-year-old grief-stricken brain, I know that that's projection. I know that you're worried about me talking to somebody that I've slept with in the past because you can't talk to people that you've slept with in the past without still having an interest there, right? Like, you can't be friends with someone that you've slept with in the past, so you can't expect me to have a friendship with someone that I've slept with in the past, right? And now I'm having to, like, meet this girl against my will and just sit in front of her and act like I'm not uncomfortable with it. And it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all. It's entirely his fault. So Kayla shows up with her boyfriend, and I'm very kind with her the entire night. You know, like, we laugh, we get to know each other, but I'm also, like, side-eyeing Quinoa the entire night, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And listen, in this next little snippet that I'm about to share, I know that I'm the drama. I know that I'm being toxic. I know I was probably in the wrong for this, and I'll admit that, okay? Everybody leaves, and I tell Quinoa, we are never fucking doing that again. You better never put me in a room with someone that you slept with ever again. I'm not fucking doing that. And if I see her name in your phone ever again, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Do you think her name ever popped up on his phone again? Do you think that other girls that he slept with started popping up in his phone too? Come back for episode 20.